Hey everyone, welcome to the Draft Builder. Luis Scott Vargas here with Lukas Blohon.
Hello.
We're going to take a look at the draft you ended up drafting in Pod 1 here. So, we started with a pack of Hour of Devastation, and what was your thoughts going into this pack?
So I think in this pack there are two good cards, and it's Vizier of Anointed and Puncturing Blow. So I was picking one of those two, that's for sure. I think they are pretty close, but this one has higher upside, so I went with that one.
All right, so you went with the Vizier, and then moving on to pack 2, you had a couple options as well here. You had a Tenacious Hunter and then a Torment of Venom are the two that stand out.
Yeah, exactly. Those two are the best cards, and so I think Tenacious Hunter is good, but not great, and removal is just fine. And I think the black goes better with the blue first pick. So I went with Torment, but I can see taking either of those.
So you grabbed Torment of Venom, and then going on to pack 3, you had an Eternal of Harsh Truths as a good blue option, and then Sunscourge Champion as an off-color option.
Yeah, I think Sunscourge Champion is the best card of the pack, but it's not in my 2 colors. But I don't think it matters that much in those first picks, and I don't think Eternal of Harsh Truths will be that good if the deck that goes with my 2 first cards. So I figured I would just pick their strongest card and see where it takes me. And it's also very good with the Vizier.
Exactly. So you take Sunscourge Champion. Those are your first 3 picks, and then you've got a curve here. And as the picks get added, these are the cards that finished in your main deck. So you ended up playing all 3 cards in your deck.
I did. I didn't expect that, but it happened.
Yeah. So you look at your next 3 cards here. So you added Sandblast, Wall of Forgotten Pharaohs to your deck here.
Yeah, I was pretty happy with those 2 picks. They are just cheap cards that work well with the rest of the deck. I wasn't sure if I'm black-white, blue-white. Yeah.
All right, taking a look at the next 3 here, you kind of solidified your black here, adding a Scrounger of Souls, then picking up some deserts. So you're actually getting deserts that you add to your land count, but that don't end up making, of course, your spot.
Oh, yeah. I was pretty happy with picking those deserts. Scrounger, I didn't want to pick that high, but there was just nothing in the pack.
Yet here it is, right in the deck.
Yeah.
Taking a look at the next 5 picks here, you picked up Active Heroism, combo with Scrounger, but not exactly the most exciting card for your deck.
No, I didn't think that card would make my main deck, but in the end I had a lot of creatures and didn't have that many non-creature spells, so I just added it as a last pick. But yeah, I didn't think I would play it when I picked it in pack 1.
So then taking a look at picks 1 through 3 from the second pack, you opened up an Hour of Revelation.
Yeah, when I opened that, I thought I'm in a great spot, because in the first pack, like in the last 5 cards, they're just black-white cards. So I thought, yeah, I'm in good colors and I open a rare. So I like my spot at this point.
Yeah, and you added some defensive 2-drops here, Ruin Rat and Wretched Camel.
Yeah, Ruin Rat I like a lot in slower decks. Camel not that much, but it's fine.
Taking a look at the next 3 here, you picked up more deserts. So you're at like 3 deserts, 4 deserts in your final build.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, Scrounger, not great.
You got a late Merciless Eternal here. Not a bad pickup, another Ruin Rat. So you're kind of moving towards black-white control.
Yeah, it's like black-white, slower deck with a lot of removal. And yeah, I'm hoping for some powerful cards, because it will be really hard for me to finish games.
Right. Taking a look at your last 5 picks, you picked up a Razaketh's Right. How have you liked that card?
Well, I don't like that card that much, but obviously if you have one of the bombs, it's great, and I have Hour of Revelation. So yeah, I like that I wield that card. I think it's very good in my deck.
All right, so that was your deck after the first 2 packs. Your first 3 picks here, Compulsory Rest, Trueheart Duelist, Horror of the Broken Lands, just solid playables.
Yeah, exactly.
Take a look at the next 3. You picked up a Sacred Cat and a Blighted Bat. So these creatures aren't as defensive as maybe you were hoping.
Yeah, they are just not great at all.
And then looking at the next 3, another Sacred Cat and Anointer Priest. These are just cards that ended up not even making your deck at this point.
Yes. Actually, I didn't realize that, but Aven Windguide made the final deck. After all, it was, yeah. So I had a black-white slow deck, but I didn't have ways to finish the games.
Right.
So I was like, well, I have 2 deserts that I can splash with, so I can add the Vizier and the Aven Windguide. I have some Embalm and Eternalize cards, so this will give me a fine late game.
All right, taking a look at the last bunch of picks, nothing really that stands out. And this is your final deck. How are you doing with the deck so far?
Well, first round I drew, and then I lost, so I have 1 point with my deck so far.
All right, so not the most momentous start here, but how do you like your deck in terms of a strategy, like the black-white controllers type of deck?
I think that's fine, but I really have a lot of mediocre cards, and I'm liking good finishers.
Yeah.
So if I could swap those, I would be very happy with it. But as it is, I don't like my deck.
Well, not every draft you feature goes perfectly.
Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes the cards don't fall the right way. But thanks for taking the time to talk to us, Lukas.
You're welcome.
And we'll be back with more Pro Tour Hour of Devastation coverage after this.